We can do character AI today. Wait, let me pull up the website for that. We can totally do that later. Because I did have that question where I asked people who we want to do character AI for. Let me see. Let me find that website. I think it was chat.ai or something. Where is it? What was it called again? I think maybe we could do, like, I saw someone had a fun idea, potentially, like, seeing if we could talk to Asa and Asa AI and be like, we know about Yoru. That might have actually been Yoru that suggested that. What the fuck was the website? Does anyone remember the name of the website that I used? Jesus Christ, this is so cringe. Wait, okay. Oh, I put in generator. I don't want generator. AI chat. Oh, character. It's character.ai. Okay. We can, there's a mobile app? Okay. We can play with this a little later. I have it pulled up just in case. Let's see. Okay. Now to have everyone with me. I'll start saying hi. Okay, we have Yoru, Avatar Desto, Clubber Lang, Unaversed. Unaversed has D&D though, but good to see you while you're here, buddy. I hope D&D is good. Don't die. My last D&D campaign, my character died. I have a lot of fun stuff I want to talk about today. Even though, I mean, to be fair, and I feel like a lot of people would probably agree with this, that the most recent chapter of Chainsaw Man wasn't necessarily, not that it wasn't great, but it was lackluster. Or no, that's actually a poor way to put it. Not too much happened. That's how I'll put it. Not too much happened. So there's not too much to talk about in regards to what happened in the newest chapter, but I just found some fun stuff. I thought maybe we could even peruse through Chainsaw Folk if we have to. I want to get, I've talked about this before, I want to get new, like, slides like this. I'm just using, like, the defaults on Streamlabs. I mean, also, I want to just switch to OBS, because apparently Streamlabs sucks ass. Because I looked up recently, what settings should I use on Streamlabs in order to, like, optimize my streams the best, and every single response to that was just use OBS instead. I have OBS. I use OBS for filming and Streamlabs for streaming, but you know. Oh, I just realized the music is super loud. Yeah, thanks, Avatar Desto. I realized I never turned that down. Here, I think 32 is good. Part of me wants to turn the music off because I got my last stream got copyright claimed, and I know that Harris Heller's Streambeat stuff isn't supposed to be copyright claimable. Maybe it was that video we reacted to that had copyrighted audio on it. I don't know, but part of me's thinking about turning it off at some point. Let's see. Power AI is pretty funny. We can talk to Power as well. I might have tried talking to her before. Tell Asa about Yoru being a horseman. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, the latest chapter, there's just not too much to write home about, I don't think. As much as I liked it, I just thought that it could have been, I don't know. Because last week I even talked about on the stream that usually when we get an action-heavy chapter, the next chapter after that will be something more like dialogue heavy or more story heavy, or you just get more from the story, but we really didn't get much this last chapter. Talk to Aki about gun laws. Tell Denji Makima's a horseman too. I think I tried to I think I talked to Denji once and I tried to cuck him or something. Well, while we're here, we might as well look at what we have for the chapter discussion thread this week. On the subreddit, I gave it a 5 because I'm just a fanboy. I'll always give it a 5. And if we sort by top, we're probably just getting at memes again like always. I love 30-second chapters. Let's go. Yeah, that's essentially That's essentially what it felt like. Actually, you know what? I would refuse to call this chapter mid because let's see. I have something. This I pulled up this right here. It's a thread called Fujimoto is a monster because he did 6 double-page spreads in a 12-page chapter. How fucking big dick is that? 6 of these, and they all look fire. Like this is just a like in this. How do I say? This chapter had a lot of good stuff going on art-wise, artistically, and I think that's what I mostly focused on in my most recent chapter review. Let's get that out of there. So the thing I focused on most in my most recent chapter review is how fire the art was. But 6 double-page spreads in a 12-page chapter. Yeah, so like obviously like it doesn't mean that it's not above criticism, but it was still like it was still a fun chapter art-wise. Yeah, I hate the stupid tentacle thing, dude. Me too. It's just so phallic for no reason. Actually, it's kind of funny in that regard, but worth noting, there is only a chapter or 2 left in volume 15, so there should be something relatively big happening. Oh, true. Oh, who do you guys think is going to be on the cover for volume 15? You think it's going to be what's her name? Falling Devil? I think it's going to be Falling Devil or Denji. Denji hasn't had his part 2 volume cover yet. Let's see. Binge readers will be having the time of their life while we suffer on a bi-weekly basis. Yeah. Thankfully, this week it was just weekly. Yeah, oh, Nayuta. Clubber Lang says Nayuta. Avatar Desto says Falling Devil. I mean, knowing Fujimoto, he could throw anything at us. He could throw Yoshida at us. Fuck it. He could throw Bucky at us if he wants. We'll still watch it. Falling is a little bit of a spoiler. Yeah, but also I feel like Reze like holding her neck in that one volume cover. I think 5 or something. 5 or 6. I think it's 6. 6 and 7 and 8. I feel like there's a lot of spoilers on Chainsaw Man covers. Oh, I agree. Part 2, I feel like part 2 already reads so well in volume format. I have a bunch of part 2 volumes. I say a bunch. I have 2 of them. But I agree that it reads pretty well. That's why sometimes I think about like how awesome it would be to just not read Chainsaw Man for maybe like a month or 2 and then binge every chapter that's come out. Lately that feels like it would just be like 2 chapters, but just imagining the feeling of binging Chainsaw Man again is a sublime feeling, in my opinion. That said, I will never fucking wait for a chapter of Chainsaw Man. I will read it as soon as I can. Yeah, Fujimoto manga, 10 times better binged. I agree. Fire Punch was a great experience to binge. I need to read Fire Punch again, though. Ooh, Denji and Asa on the Chainsaw Cycle would be a peak cover. Yeah, I agree, Avatar Desto. I think, get the people who don't like full action chapters. Oh, I think I get the people. It looks like I had a little bit of a buffer there. You guys still with me? Everything okay? Alright, I think we're good. I think people who don't like... Oh, you don't get the people who, don't like the full action chapters. Oh, do they want claustrophobic paneling, or something like One Piece? Yeah, I personally, I like the full action chapters, but I don't like them as much as, more dialogue-heavy chapters, or just the wacky chapters. The action chapters are fun, but if you have to wait 2 weeks after an action chapter, that is the worst. I think there was one chapter in part 1 where it was just full balls to the walls action, but then a 2-week break after that, because I think, like, Shonen Jump was just on break in general. Ugh, and that was such a blue balling. Yeah, binge readers really do be winning. Oh yeah, 6 whole double spreads this chapter. Fujimoto and his assistant worked hard on these 2 weeks. Also missed chance to do the Akira slide. Maybe next chapter. Yeah, if that motorcycle even survives. dear Lord. I don't even know what's going to happen. I literally could not tell you what I think is going to happen tomorrow, just because Chainsaw Man has gone so far off the rails in a good way that it's impossible to make any kind of prediction. Because, like, where they landed off, like, what's going to happen? Are they just going to fall into this worm creature's mouth and then cut their way out with the chainsaw? Are they just going to be able to narrowly avoid getting eaten? Are they going to murderize him? Or, I don't know. You know, it's so hard to tell with Chainsaw Man lately. Now more than ever. It's just so balls to the walls. And you know what? That's part of what made all of the theory crafting around the reveal of the Nostradamus prophecy shit so much fun. Because lately it feels like there's nothing you can do to try to theory craft for Chainsaw Man lately. Just because there's just so much going on, and it's just such a knee-jerk, like, head-wrenching experience every new chapter. So it's just very hard to, like, think of what could happen next, you know? Yeah, there's not a lot of monologuing in Chainsaw Man, which is kind of nice. I remember reading Pochita versus the Hybrids weekly, and that sucked because it was so action-heavy. It doesn't feel great to wait for Great and Binge, though. I completely agree. Actually, Clever Lang, that's kind of what I was referring to, because there's one chapter in that whole thing that was a very action-heavy chapter, and then there was like a 2-week break. I think it was like the first chapter of the Pochita versus the Hybrids, where there was like a break after that. That was like just so blue-balling. In defense of my boy Dennis, if your power is growing chainsaws out of your body and a chainsaw grows on your bike, wouldn't you assume that you did that? I saw some people complaining about Denji not seeing Asa's power, but to me, it's not obvious if you're not the reader. Okay, yeah, I get this take, and also we talked about last week how Denji's not as dumb as the fan base makes him out to be. I will say, though, I think it is intentionally written for him to seem dumb in scenes like this, because at this point, like, yeah, you could say that, but like, also, what the fuck happened at the aquarium? Why didn't Denji question that? Like, how did she get them out of that? He never once gave a shit about how that happened. I guess because he was distracted by a penguin or something, maybe. I don't know, but I think it is a bit of a stretch to say that, like, he's that, or not. I don't even know how to put it. It's a bit of a stretch to think that he would hear Yoru or Asa say, super awesome Chainsaw Man bike, and still think he did that. I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. I do think he's supposed to be written as really dumb, though. Denji already thinks Asa is super weird, so her randomly yelling stuff out probably isn't suspicious to him. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it, I feel like. I agree with that, Avatar Desto. Yeah, lots of 30-second reads. It's so funny, last week, when I read the new chapter and I did the review, one of my friends on the Rise, who runs, he has a YouTube channel called On the Rise, RJ, he tweeted about the new Chainsaw Man chapter saying, like, oh, wow, that was just a 30-second read, or, like, that was a great 30-second read, I'll see you guys next week. And I was just thinking about it, I was like, yeah, 30 seconds of reading and then, like, 4 to 5 hours of work making the chapter reviews after that for me. It's so funny, like, taking 30 seconds of reading and turning it into, like, a full-ass video. I found it really weird that the community blew up at the bike thing when the aquarium moment is much less easy to justify. I think they got distracted by the cute penguin like Denji did. Yeah, no, literally, I feel like people, not to, like, shit on, like, Denji defenders, or, like, I love Denji as much as the next person, but you're telling me that he didn't notice that? Also, I'm going to turn on my fan real quick. Give me 1 second. I turn on my light. I don't want the light, I just want the fan. It is very hot in my room right now. Okay. So, aside from the discussion thread, oh, I don't know if you guys saw this, there's a new official illustration of Aki and Himeno for the Chainsaw Man anime. I'm not really sure what the purpose of having a new animation for the anime is when, you know, there's so much back and forth when it comes to, like, negativity for the Chainsaw Man anime right now. So, I'm not sure why they dropped a full, like, color page like that. It's cool, though. I like it, you know? I love the art style. Actually, I love how Aki and Himeno look in the Chainsaw Man anime. So I'm not sure what Map is cooking with that. Yeah, for what reason? Just to mock our suffering further? Yeah, literally. That's what it feels like, right? Yeah. Let's see. He also didn't notice Yoru attacking him in the school. Yeah, no, I think if this were to play out in a way that makes Denji seem in any way, shape, or form intelligent, it has to be that he's actually, like, things are actually going according to Keikaku for him right now. Like, he noticed that it was Yoru who was half naked in front of him in the school. Because obviously he did notice that there was a half naked woman in front of him. Like, he goes, whoa, when she appears and goes, Chainsaw Man, I'll get you. So she's clearly angry, but so he did notice. Doesn't say anything. Does he recognize it's Asa? Who knows? Then the aquarium thing happened. Doesn't say anything. It's just, I don't know. And like, this isn't a criticism of Fujimoto, but it's just like, it's genuinely impossible to defend Denji's intelligence when it comes to, like, how all of these things are playing out. This is another fun thing that someone noticed while rereading part 1, is that in chapter 41, a user named Fartima noticed Power snitching to Angel during the Bomb Devil arc. So right here, it's let me get my face out of the way. It's Angel talking to Power in the background while Makima talks to Aki. And then in chapter 45, Angel's like, hey, you haven't told him you'll be dead in 5 years? It's like, who told you that? Power, that damn devil. So there it is. You can see it happening in action. I didn't notice that either, and I've read this manga, like, what, 6 times? So, oh shit. Yeah, I guess that's a tough catch. I wonder why he looks in shock on the next page. What did she tell him? Oh, I don't know. That's probably him just reacting to the information of Aki dying. I don't know if you believe the lovers theory. If you're an Aki Angel shipper. We still don't even know if people can see the scar. That's a great point, Desto. Some manga readers are just too nitpicky about minuscule details. I can't remember how many times a controversial development in the manga happens, but the anime fans have no problem with it. Yeah, I feel like that's the case for a lot of manga series. I feel like, I say this as a manga reader, a lot of hardcore manga fans, and trust me included, we're a bunch of turbo babies, and we cry and bitch about every little thing. I say this, like, if this is anyone watching this right now, that's me too. That's all of us. Like, I feel like I wear that with a badge of honor, like, as a badge of honor. But yeah, sometimes we can be a little too nitpicky. That's just like me nitpicking, like, Denji not noticing shit. At this point with Chainsaw Man, it's one of those things, like, it's either you have to hyper analyze it in like some of us, like, make entire huge theory posts and stuff like that, or you just have to turn off your brain and enjoy it. So there's no in between. It's either you turn off your brain to enjoy Chainsaw Man, or you hyper analyze it and get told by a million people, just listen to the song, bro. I think Fuji is just getting too loosey-goosey with the plot contrivances while he sets up his idea for a big reveal chapter. I could see that too. It does feel like it's getting not necessarily convoluted, but it is getting a little lost in the sauce a little bit. Not in a bad way. I still love it. It's peak Chainsaw Man, you know? Okay, what's this? Oh yeah, according to the first popularity poll descriptions, it's implied that Octopus finds Yoshida attractive. Maybe that's the reason Yoshida seems to have a seemingly free charge contract. Yoshida never shows to lose anything when he uses his contracts, nor seems to have lost anything previously for it. Hinafumi Yoshida, a devil hunter who is cool, who's cool and can work. Women, men, and octopuses have all been captivated. Sheesh. Yeah, the fox devil is friendly with humans. A lot of devil hunters have contracts with it, but only hot people can use its head because the fox devil is a sucker for good looks. So knowing that the octopus finds him attractive, maybe they gave him a free almost free contract similar to Aki's with the Fox Devil. Aki's contract with the Fox Devil was still kind of hardcore though, because he had to give up like a patch of skin on his arm, which is pretty fucking crazy. This is the man who ignored all of Makima's red flags. What do you expect him to do? True, yeah. Denji gets a pass for that, I guess. I would go as far as to say Denji is dumb. Denji is dumb. He is an idiot. And I know a lot of people say people don't give him enough credit for how smart he is, and I know I kind of agreed with that last week, but I'm going to change my tune now. Denji's fucking dumb. He's lovable, but he is our lovable idiot, you know? And, like, I feel like that's just what he's supposed to be written as. He's supposed to be stupid. I think Kishibe has to show up soon. I mean, buildings are falling from the sky now. Yeah, literally, like, what are all, like, the government organizations doing? Where are, like, badass devil hunters that we should know and love, like Kishibe and stuff like that? Denji is a dumb guy that occasionally has a good thought. That's a good way to put it, too. And sometimes he's so stupid that it's just super effective against his enemies, like him cutting up his brain when the falling devil tries to make him remember his traumas and shit. I don't think he's that dumb, only when it comes to women. He is fucking stupid when it comes to women. I feel like I would be remiss to say that he is smart in many capacities. I feel like he's like a good battle strategist, maybe. That'd be a good way to put it. It feels like it's being built up to a big reveal since now, with falling back in the picture, Denji and Asa won't be able to win by themselves. They'll need some kind of help. Yeah, but like, I'm thinking when I think about that, because you're right, actually, bastard. Like, I agree with your way of thinking. But to me, it feels like they just had their Deus Ex Machina, Fake Sawman. Like, maybe is Fake Sawman gonna come back and then we get the reveal of who it is? We can't say he's a complete moron because he straight up outsmarted Makima. That is true. That is, like, and that's why I say, like, maybe he could be a battle strategist. I just feel like he's so fucking dumb at some points, you know? People, when a kid who never went to school and lives in the world in which devils can pretty much grant any abilities, thinks that his chainsaw powers turned a motorcycle into a chainsaw cycle. Yeah. The chainsaw cycle thing, people complaining about that is just people being babies. But, like, the thing with the aquarium, I think, is the much bigger thing. Like, why did he at least not ask any questions? Like, hey, how did we get out of there? And then she could have just lied and been like, I don't know, dude, a door opened. Like, she could have just said something like that, but, you know, whatever. I'll let Fujimoto cook. Nayuta gotta show up soon. Yeah, it'd be cool if she shows up to this fight. I don't know how effective it would be, but it would be nice to see her again. Let's see, accidentally clicked on someone's profile. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, never mind. I did not mean to do that. Let's see what I have pulled up next. Oh, okay, yeah. The same person who said Ryu Nakayama is no longer the director for Chainsaw Man is now saying Chainsaw Man is getting a movie. Probably Bomb Girl. So I guess this is the leaker, Boji. I will say, to preserve a little bit of skepticism, to be right about saying that Ryu Nakayama is no longer involved in the process of Chainsaw Man or the Chainsaw Man anime going forward, I feel like that's a decent guess. I feel like a lot of people could have said that. I mean, it's easy to say that because I like Nakayama and I thought he'd be on the project. But, like, now in hindsight, seeing how much shit he got and seeing that he's now no longer involved in the project, I feel like maybe it's like a 50-50. Like, it's just a decent guess. So I'm always skeptical about leakers, especially when it comes to Chainsaw Man. But I wouldn't be surprised. That's just the way of the industry now. If there's a popular anime, the next thing to do before you can make a season 2 is make a canon movie. So if that's what happens, that's what happens. It actually, in the end, I know a lot of people are not hoping for a Bomb Girl movie, but in the end, I actually do think it's gonna make the pacing for the rest of part 1 in the anime better, because they just need to fucking do a 24-episode season. If they do Bomb Girl as a movie, do a 24-episode season from International Assassins to the end. I think that's... Oh, sorry, I just hit my pop filter. I don't think that's a huge ask. I genuinely, like, think that they needed to make... I mean, we all agree with this. We've all talked about it. Chainsaw Man Season 1 should have been 24 episodes long. But I guess maybe they just wanted to make a movie all along. But I think, no, like, whatever the intention was, they ended up kind of shooting Chainsaw Man in the foot a little bit. Literally never saw anything wrong with the anime. How spoiled are some people, really? Yeah, no, I have... like criticisms. I have my own criticism of the anime. Like I wish some parts went faster, like Denji versus the Leech Devil. I don't think that had to take half the episode. And like I think it's okay to criticize Chainsaw Man or the Chainsaw Man anime, but the people who are saying that it's trash quality, unwatchable, who harassed Nakayama and basically bullied him out of his position. And like I got mad about it last week. I had my entire rant about it where I was fucking yelling like a moron on stream. And like that, in that regard, I'm just like, yo, like these people are unreal. They're just fucking turbo virgins that don't want people to enjoy things. Naita is not going to like Denji and Asa cuddled up on a motorcycle. Oh, Avatar Desto, why would you say that? Fuck, dude. Wait, okay. He just sparked something in my head. Okay, what if Naisha does end up showing up and like there ends up having to be a showdown between the War Devil and the Control Devil because Denji promised not to go near Asa again and not... Oh my fucking god, I didn't even think about that. Desto, what the fuck, man? Oh, dude, you motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. That's really, I mean, you're cooking. It's just like that time Zizu was like, I forget what Zizu said. Zizu said something. Zizu completely predicted something that was going to happen before one chapter, and then it just happened like that. And I feel like Avatar Desto might have just predicted the future of Chainsaw Man just now. Let's see. I hope at some point Denji confronts Asa about that and brings up the aquarium, showing that he actually did notice some things, kind of just chose to ignore them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like if Fujimoto wants to turn this into like peak writing right now, he could like have it be like all going according to Keikaku for Denji. Like he noticed Yoru when she was half naked in the school, and like noticed that was Asa's body. Maybe he noticed like he knows something about the aquarium and chose not to ask. And like he knows something is up with her powers. Like maybe he's just humoring her. Maybe he's the fucking genius, like the evil genius all along, and he's planning things that could go an Eren Yeager route or something. Buddy Stories movie would slap. 24 episodes from International Assassins to the end is literally twice the amount needed. I kind of think like maybe not twice the amount, but like what Bastard's saying with have it be 16 episodes. Because I feel like Bomb Arc and International Assassins, if they were together, could be done within 12 episodes. I don't know, because wait. So I think we got to chapter 39 at the end of the anime. And if we have pacing that's similar to season 1, if they want to keep the pacing the same, 24 episodes to the end. If it were Bomb Girl to the end, 24 episodes. Actually, 24 episodes would be good. If Bomb Girl is a movie, then I agree, 16 episodes. Actually, I know you guys are cooking. 24 episodes is way too long for International Assassins to the end. I'm just smoking crack here. He could have just assumed Asa had a devil contract. But she's so, like, unassuming in that regard, right? Ooh, 24 episodes, but they also adapt Buddy Stories. Yo, you know what? You know, like how... I mean, I know Juju Sanpo in the Jujutsu Kaisen anime wasn't necessarily, like, anything, like, canon from the manga, but it was a lot of fun. What if they had, like, snippets of Buddy Stories at the end of episodes in Chainsaw Man? Or an OVA, like an OVA or something. Buddy Stories OVA would kind of slap, not gonna lie. Yeah. So it would be cool if it's a movie. I kind of want to get your guys' thoughts on what do you think about the potential of there being a Chainsaw Man movie. Do you want this or do you not want this? I know that it's somewhat of a controversial subject within the Chainsaw Man community. I have to say I am straight up... Oh, jeez, my posture is awful. I'm straight down the middle. I am happy with the movie. I am happy with another season. As long as they do something. I don't care either way. As long as I get what I want, you know? As long as it's good, right? I do think sometimes, like, a canon anime movie is a bit of a cop-out so they don't have to make another season so quickly. But, still, I'm cool with it. International Assassin's Arc gives me big Kill Bill vibes. Oh, yeah, totally. Juju's Stroll was storyboarded by Gege, so it should be canon unless it's the Mahito schoolgirl stuff. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's cool. Thank you for letting me know, Marxist. That's a cool fact. I didn't know that he storyboarded that. That makes sense, though, because it's super, like, in style. On the topic of buddy stories, do you think we'll get another light novel anytime soon? And what kind of stories would you want to see? I've always said, and I still stand by this, the biggest want that I have for Chainsaw Man right now is, I want a, like, Sengoku era samurai, like, feudal Japan times, devil story with, like, devils of the time. Like, what would be a strong devil during, like, the samurai times? It'd probably be the samurai devil. Samurai sword would probably be pretty powerful. Maybe we'll see, like, the original samurai sword devil or hybrid or fiend or whatever. Maybe, like, a smallpox or disease devil. That'd be pretty strong. Fire devil, because all buildings were made out of wood back in that time and caught on fire all the fucking time. Maybe there's, like a Mongol... a Mongol devil, because that was a big fear of the Japanese at the time. So I think that'd be a really fucking cool concept. And if it's not like a spin-off manga, maybe some kind of light novel or something would be really cool. If they do a movie, I don't know how they won't spoil Reze being bomb hybrid in the trailer. Yeah, dude, isn't that like that's another thing I think about with either like if they do Bomb Girl as a season, they could probably find a way to, like, have a trailer for the season without spoiling it completely. But I guess they could do the same thing for Bomb Girl. I feel like what they could do... So I keep hitting my pop filter. What they could do is they could just have a trailer. I'm just imagining it in my head. A trailer where it's, like, Denji and Reze walking together at, like, the festival, the summer festival. Like, kind of, like, super, like, hyping up this new romance between Denji and this girl. Like, she's getting in the way of Makima. It's gonna have anime onlys thinking, like, who is this usurper? Who is this person that's getting in the way of my Denji and Makima ship? And, like, maybe not show what happens, but maybe, like, show in some way stuff gets fucky somehow. Like, maybe show, like, blood splatters with mechanical noises, explosions, but not show the bomb devil. Like, I could see a trailer for Bomb movie, like, hyping it up as it's almost like a romance between Denji and this character, this new character that these people don't know. Like, a romance that goes awry somehow. And if you watch the movie and you've seen the trailer, at the time where that one mercenary comes up to try to hurt Reze to bring back an eyeball and some skin to Denji to, you know, get him to give up his heart to whoever hired him, like, people will think, like, oh my god, is this what goes awry? Like, does this new love interest die here? And then, when the fucking twist hits that she's, like, some, like, KGB sleeper agent, like, that would literally be, like, people would start, like, hollering in the theater, like, standing up, fucking throwing their popcorn. I would fucking do that. You know? Quan Chi and Kishibe spinoff would slap, though. Or the trailer could make the Typhoon Devil the main villain. Yeah, that's a good idea, Avatar Desto. It's implied that devils only have existed on Earth for at least a few decades. I don't think devils were a thing in the feudal era. Now, I don't want to say that I'm not the ultimate Chainsaw Man fan, but I don't remember where that was said, so if you could find a citation for me so I could see that too. I'm not saying that you're wrong or anything, not saying that I don't believe you, because I do believe you, but I just don't remember seeing where that was said. So if you could find the chapter for me, that'd be amazing, because I kind of want to... I kind of want to crush my dreams early, if I have to. So, but it would make sense, because how would humanity even exist if devils existed, like, since there have been fears? Because they would just fucking wipe out humans, you know? There wouldn't be any humans left. So I definitely, I believe you. I absolutely believe you. I just want to read it so I can crush my dreams for my own sake. Let's see. Actually, I want to see what people's thoughts are on the movie in the comments here. Not believing a word, this random, not even credible person. Yeah, I also kind of, like, I feel that. When it comes to Chainsaw Man leaks, you know, yeah, not believing a word until announcements are made. Because, like, also, though, like saying the same person who said Ryu Nakayama is no longer the director for Chainsaw Man, like, that's like saying, like, you know, if I flip this coin, I bet it's going to end up heads, and I do, and then it ends up heads, and people are like, oh my god, he's a psychic, how did he know that? You know? It's a statistically decent guess. Quan Chi being referred to as the first Devil Hunter. Oh, dude, you're spitting. Wait, fuck. Okay, but what if she's, like, really, really old? What if she's, like, wait, okay. We can save this. We can salvage this. No, Bastard's kind of spitting, but we could salvage this. What if she's just really, really old? Like, 2000. I don't know. Fuck. Or maybe, like, she's the first Devil Hunter as Devil Hunters exist in the modern world. Like, maybe, like, just, like, cops and samurai dealt with it before. I don't know. Fuck you. Let me have this one. You're so right. God damn it. I hate being wrong. Yeah, but thanks for bringing that up. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. The Devil timeline is not explicitly stated anywhere. It's based off of a bunch of circumstantial evidence. Yeah, no, that's essentially what it is. Quan Chi Kishibe movie would be just NTR. Yo, okay, you guys are gonna be, like, so weirded out as to how my brain got here. But, basically NTR, the idea of NTR got me here. But, there is a song. I heard a song recently by a band I like that is based off of Chainsaw Man. It's inspired by Chainsaw Man. I probably can't play it on stream, but I can show you guys what the song is, and the lyrics kind of feel Chainsaw Man-y. But the song's called Tokyo Chainsaw by a band called Veil of Maya. They're like a super heavy like deathcore band. I'm going to stop the music real quick. I'll just pull up the song and pull up the lyrics so you can see it. I'm not going to play a song because it will get me so absolutely unequivocally fucked by YouTube's copyright shit. Let's see. Here. Okay, I pulled it up. We're not listening to it, unfortunately, because it'll kill me. Oh, not the cue. Where are the lyrics? Okay, here's the lyrics. It's just like it's like a deathcore song, so it's like super heavy metal. The lyrics are ignite hell, ignite hell, ignite hell. You have left no choice. Rot away in my head, so many voices. Rot away in the night, dead eyes in the light, white lies, too terrified. It's super hardcore, heavy metal. You're gone by day. You'll leave no trace. Night falls over us all. I kind of feel like this is inspired by the International Assassins arc, maybe. Cursed by immortal life. Night falls over us all. Too terrified. Beg for salvation. Beg. Your wicked intention is evident. Maybe talking about Makima. Your wicked intention is evident. Your end is imminent. Ignite hell. Ignite hell. Damnation. Damnation. You're gone by day. You leave no trace. Night falls over us all. Cursed by immortal night. Night falls over us all. Ignite hell. Ignite hell. Beg for salvation. It's a lot of like super heavy metal lyrics, but the song's called Tokyo Chainsaw. It's by the band Veil of Maya, who's also well known for their most popular song being Mikasa, named after Mikasa from Attack on Titan. So of course these fucking weebs made a song about Chainsaw Man. Not complaining because the song slaps. If you like that kind of music, which I do, I love that kind of music. Let me go back to my Stream Beats playlist though, so we can keep listening to music. Where the fuck is it? Okay, right here. All right. There we go. And the reason I got there from NTR was because I've been listening to music lately. I've been listening to a song called Orlando by a band called Sharia Moore, which it fucking slaps. But every time I listen to the song, I'm like, this is the cuck song. So when I think about music, I just think about NTR. I don't know. It's a weird way to get there. It's my brain being incredibly fucking like ADHD getting me there. Maybe the first devil hunter means the first hunter who's a devil. Yeah, it could be the first devil hunter. Yeah, that's my copium, but I appreciate you humoring me in that regard. The Chainsaw Man timeline is really messy since Pochita can just eat things. Fujimoto literally has a built-in device to retcon his history. God damn, yeah, he can do whatever he wants. Reality is whatever he wants it to be. He's Thanos. Oh, fuck. I just hit my mic. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's see. I also pulled up Chainsaw Folk. If we wanted to scroll through the top memes of the week. This could be like a new, like, normal thing we do, where we just look at the new top memes. Both are naked and covered in oil. Who can be more racist? Oh my god. Wait, this is pretty funny. Alright, what else? I kind of like these styles of post. My Feel and Roleplay account meta. Grr, these damn humans think they have cyberbullied me, huh? I'll show them who's boss. Meowie, get on the keyboard and spam racial slurs now! I love the powers of racist memes. Imagine these two guys meeting. I just know you'd be a lumberjack's best friend. Do you ever shut up? Nah. Okay. I don't get the joke, or maybe it's just not that funny, but... Wait, I completely forgot the scene, so their legal names have always been Denji Hayakawa and Power Hayakawa? Okay, I guess this isn't a meme. I don't even... Oh, okay, it's purposeful misinformation. God damn it! Dude, I'm so fucking gullible. I was like, I don't remember this. Did this actually happen? Yeah, me when I consume purposely, yeah. Fuck off, dude. Missed opportunity to put his last name as Chainsaw Man. I understand why people are mad, but I can't fathom people being legitimately offended and calling Fujimoto a hack. Chainsaw Man fans, when the character known for being kind of dumb and oblivious to what's going on is dumb and oblivious to what's going on. Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, these people are fucking turbo babies. I just realized I ignored chat again. I wonder if the 42 million people that died in World War II popped back into existence when Pochita ate the Nazi devil. When I purposely... Yeah, no, that's exactly what it was. I wonder if Denji not having a last name is actually going to be a reveal. I think it would be fun to somehow learn his, like, name and origin at some point if they decide to give us a Denji backstory arc. Also, if we're going to be looking at memes, I'm going to make myself a little smaller. Just so it's easier for you guys to see, too. I don't want my ugly mug taking up the whole screen. Why I'm not afraid of the primal devils or any of the strongest devils for that matter. Some serious shit here. Oh. Yeah, no, literally, dude. That's so funny. Yeah, having Jesus be the person that gets you through it. I don't understand this meme, but... Geneva Convention Prisoner of War Handbook. Is this like a meme? Guys, they meant to... Oh, okay, no, like, they mean this, like, ironically. Yeah. People, I'm so tired of the narrative that Chainsaw Man is falling off. Not just because I'm a fan of the series, because it's just blatantly not true. Chainsaw Man is still super popular all over the world. And I guess because maybe the anime Blu-ray discs didn't sell well, which, first of all, I think it's incredibly hilarious that the Japanese adult animation video, Dildo Man, the parody of Chainsaw Man, the porn parody of Chainsaw Man, ended up selling more Blu-ray copies than the Chainsaw Man anime itself. Incredibly based. But people treat that metric like it means that Chainsaw Man is shit and wasn't enjoyed by anyone, and that it's like way overshadowed by Jujutsu Kaisen, like Mappa's other big work. I just think that's it's just a lord of horse shit. If I'm being honest with you guys. Yeah, but like it's good to see three goats at the top like this, you know? Yeah, Chainsaw Man's not fucking losing steam. It's selling to the layman. It's selling less and less as volumes go on. Volume 12 sold a lot because it was the return of part 2. There was a lot of hype around it, and every volume since then has had lackluster sales. But these are sales that are taken as they're happening, not necessarily over time. And I get it, like a good manga will sell hundreds of thousands of copies in its first week if it's that good. And Chainsaw Man still does that. It still sells a shit ton of copies in it went in an opening week, but you know it's not selling a million copies, so it's obviously fell off. Dude, I'm just so fucking tired of that narrative. I like this meme. This meme is a good meme. It's calling out people's bullshit. Asa Den, this Den Reze that. Why aren't we shipping Denji with the only woman who looks even more tired than him? Seriously, what has this poor girl seen? Oh, yeah, dude, yeah. Wait, is this the girl from that one, from chapter 99? Damn, I didn't even remember her. Sheesh. Chainsaw Folk bring up the most obscure characters. Yeah, when those volumes come out in the West, we're like Chainsaw Man's gonna sell so goddamn well. Chainsaw Man, like, we all know this at this point. Chainsaw Man does better in the West than it does in Japan. It just be the facts. Oh, did someone find an inconsistency? No shoes and then shoes? I guess maybe they put their shoes on before they got to the door. Maybe they'll show that in the anime. Because that is the Genkan right there, where you're supposed to put your shoes on in Japan. Jesus Christ. This chapter has what I like most about art. The artist clearly having fun. He's just got his ship on a chainsaw bike zooming through the city and giant monsters wrecking shit. Not the deepest moments, but this kind of creative joy is what keeps art alive. Yo, that is such a based take. Oh wait, no, this is my friend. This is fucking Doves, dude. Secret Doves. I didn't even see this tweet. Wait, Doves popped off with this. He interviewed me on his channel. I don't know if we talked about that yet. He did a terrible job of censoring his name. Dude, Doves is the GOAT. If there's anyone that has, like, the best takes on Chainsaw Man, I mean, sometimes, like, I don't agree with, like, everyone's takes, and sometimes I don't always agree with Doves' takes, but I love Doves. He's so cool. He's such a good guy. And I love his, like, balls to the walls, like, approach at his YouTube channel, where he scores his own videos. He'll film a video. We did the interview together. And then after the interview, he like did just a little bit of editing. I don't think he did much editing at all. And then he did a live stream of him on his piano doing a live score, just playing random music that is the music that's on the video after it got uploaded. He's so based. He's such a based person. This is a based take. Literally. No, and it's one of those things where it's just like, in a manga, not every chapter has to be a banger, you know? This is like Asa with the 2 pairs of shoes panel. Yeah. What the fuck is this? You people are insane. That said, like, I don't know why they made Asa so thick in the manga. Like that's not me saying anything creepy or weird. I'm just saying, like, for some reason she's drawn, like, incredibly, like caked up for some reason. Like, that's just an observation. That's, like, just a true fact. Like, every time I see a panel with Asa that's in, like especially kind of, like these panels in specific, I'm just like, why the fuck? Like, why do we be drawing her like that? Oh, this is based. I like this a lot. This is this picture sparks joy. Coincidence or foreshadowing by Mappa? Oh, shit. That's a good point. With the falling devil and shit like that. Golden ratio. Yeah, no, literally, golden ratio. Pure fist fight. Bloodlusted and morals off. No Yoru possession. Win by death or incapacitation. Alright. And what is this? We need to talk about Dennis in part 2. Oh, yeah, whatever. Whatever, dude. Honestly, I don't even want to have the bike conversation anymore. We talked about it plenty. So, you know, we all have our opinions on it. At this point, I'm just letting Fujimoto cook. Like, I'm just going to enjoy it. I've already sank so much fucking time into this series that I might as well just enjoy everything, right? We still doing AI? I have it pulled up. We can get to that. I did want to tell a quick story for you guys while I have you, because I don't know if you saw the title of my video or the title of the stream, but it's talking about the pre-discussion for Chainsaw Man Chapter 131, but it was also a discussion or me storytelling about how I almost destroyed my channel. I, over the past week, over the past 2 weeks, almost completely fucked my channel beyond repair on accident. So, back 2 years ago, I put out my second most popular video called I Bought a Katana Off of Amazon. Wait, let me just quickly turn off the music. Because I feel like we need to be totally here and present for this. So 2 years ago, I put out a video. It's my second most popular video, 103,000 views. I bought a katana off of Amazon. And I privated, and so yeah, are we talking about privating vids? We are talking about privating vids. 2 weeks ago, I privated this video. I don't like this video.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Jakey Jones.
That's back when I was called Jakey Jones.
Time to go for a bike ride.
That actually did happen. Wait, I forgot. Wait, that's kind of based. I forgot about that. This video actually has like a shit ton of dislikes, if you'd believe it. That's a fucking sick.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Jakey Jones. Someone literally just stole my bike. Time to go for a bike ride. As the video title said.
Yeah. So okay, the reason I privated this video is because later on in the video I make fun of the tsuka of this
probably
sword,
one of my favorite parts of the sword.
The pins in crooked. The pins of the tsuka were in crooked, and I said this is bad because it puts the wrong type of strain on the tang of the blade. And I was wrong about that. I made fun of it. This is a product. This is someone's product. I didn't purposefully. I unintentionally spread misinformation on the internet. And I felt bad about it. I felt bad about it for a long time now. All my swords I have are one pin. So my swords I have back in the corner, like my antique Nihonto, are one pin swords that are in straight. And I thought, and that's actually a good way to have Nihonto because it doesn't put unnecessary strain on the tang. So I thought by having them at an angle like that, it's just fucking with the tang. Like if I swang once, the tang would break, is what I thought. But obviously I'm not good with physics. Apparently, if you have a 2-hole tang, it's actually better to have the pins in at an angle. And so I fucked up. I spread misinformation. I fucking did a bad review on a product. But this video gets me like most of my views. So, not most of my views. Actually, it actually got me a very inconsequential amount of my views lately. Not many people actually watch this video and come to my channel for this video or subscribe to my channel for this video. This gets a lot of views from Google. People Google Amazon katana because they're probably teenagers that want to buy a katana. They find my video, they watch it, and it brings a lot of traffic to my channel. But it brought, over the past few months, it brought about maybe 5% of the traffic to my channel. That's not a lot. Most of the traffic to my channel comes from my Chainsaw Man chapter review videos. Now, I privated this video, and I thought the only consequence would be I'm going to lose 5% of my average views. That's fine with me. I'll make that up with more videos that I like making now. More anime content and shit like that. The only problem is that YouTube, for some reason, really liked me having this video on my channel to suggest my content to other people. So, last month, the month of April, I had a pretty good month on YouTube. I got maybe like 25,000 views in the month of April. I had probably my highest month of revenue ever on YouTube. I had over 1,000 hours of watch time in 1 month. I had over 120 new subscribers in the span of a month. It was a good month for me, you know, all things considered. That's like pretty decent numbers for a smaller YouTuber. And then I privated this video. This month, I went from 25,000 views in a month to 8,000 views in a month. I went from having 120 new subscribers in a month to 20 new subscribers in a month. There are days I lost subscribers because I privated this video. I made a post online. I was just like, I went to a community of experienced YouTubers, and I said, did I just fuck up my YouTube channel by privating this video? Like, this video doesn't even get me many of my views, but because I privated this video, my past 2 chapter review videos, which get me most of my views, performed very poorly in comparison. So this one struggled to hit 1,000 views. Not that the views are important, and this one only hit over 500 today, almost a week after I posted it. This is a very poor, this is like my poorest performing chapter review, I think, ever. And, which is weird. Like, I guess part of it could be that the chapter wasn't as hype. Maybe my thumbnail wasn't great. Maybe my title wasn't great. But at the same time, like, it should not have performed that poorly. And I asked this community, did I fuck myself up? And the response was, yeah, you did. But thankfully, you only privated the video. You didn't delete it, unprivate it. People, and this is kind of comforting to hear, people aren't going to hold your old videos against you. The only person that will is the YouTube algorithm. Unprivate the video, and, you know, if you have to, like, pin a comment or something, or make another video later that's like, okay, this was wrong, whatever, I'll probably do that. I kind of want to do another Amazon katana review, because I think that'd be kind of fun. I hate making katana videos, though, because, we get a lot of, like, fucking turbo virgins that think they know everything about swords, commenting their fucking stupid, vile rhetoric, and trying to, like, gatekeep swords, when I'm a fucking martial artist, so it's just, like, get over yourself. Sorry, like, forehead, buy your own sword, make your own video. If you don't like this one, make your own, you know? Expose me if you want. Fuck it, YOLO, right? But, yeah, so privating this unrelated video from 2 years ago turbo fucked my channel, dude. It was such a bizarre feeling, you know, of seeing, like, the views go down. Not that I was, like, super, like, depressed over it, because I had so much going on the past few weeks that I didn't even have time to worry about it, you know. But you know, like, at some point I was like, yo, I gotta figure this out. Like, so essentially I've kind of, for the most part, got everything back up and running. So hopefully tomorrow's video does a little bit better. Yeah, the YouTube algorithm just really didn't want to show my videos to anyone after I privated that video. Isn't it such a fickle thing, you know? So for those watching that either have a YouTube channel or thinking about starting a YouTube channel, be careful about what you private and be careful about what you delete. I've always heard the best, like, people say, never delete your videos. I have a few videos that I have privated. A lot of my old Ayashimon chapter reviews. I think I only left one Ayashimon chapter review up on my channel. Maybe 1 or 2. 3. I left 3 up. And 4 Ayashimon videos in total I left up on my channel. I privated the rest of them just because they weren't really pivotal to my channel. I had when Mr. Beast Burger dropped in 2020, I did a review of one of the burgers. It's fucking stupid. It's a super unrelated, like, video, and so I privated it. I didn't delete it. I probably should have deleted it because it's just a dumb video. But yeah, people always say never delete your videos. If you have to private them. But also, if you have to private them, think about, did you actually have to private them? Because this is living proof of, yeah, I didn't fucking have to do it. I just, you know, maybe I'll make a better version of this later. So yeah, that is how I almost fucked up my channel on accident. That's a story I really wanted to tell you guys, because I feel like, you know, you guys would be interested in hearing about my my misery. Let's see. That katana video is randomly showing up in my recommendations, by the way. That's so funny. That's probably just because I privated it and unprivated it, and because, you know, you come and talk to me on the streams and stuff. It's probably like, okay, we got to show this guy this video because it's back up. So, you know, the YouTube algorithm's so weird, right? Real. Kiss me right now. All right, pucker up then. Fucking do it. Pussy. No, I'm just kidding. Do you think Denji and Asayoru will eventually team up, or do you think Asayoru will be an antagonist throughout the story? That'd be kind of cool if they teamed up. I don't know. That's a. I mean, I'd like them to team up. They're kind of teaming up right now. I want to see what Yoda's reaction to all of this is when all is said and done. I kind of think that what Avatar Desto was talking about earlier, Naito showing up and not being happy about Denji getting close with Asa again. I feel like that's what's gonna be like the big fucky twist at the end of this arc. But I think there is gonna be some shit with Yodu. You know, that's a good question. Just put a disclaimer in the title of the video. I feel like if I do that, though, like, if I affect the natural views that video brings in, I feel like it'll still, like, kind of fuck my channel a little bit. So, essentially, it's one of those things where I kind of have to just, like, sit with that video as it is, like, with, like, a pinned comment or something, or making a updated version of the video at some point. I just have to sit with it as it is until the like the rest of my content kind of catches up to speed to like, because I thought that I was already up to speed with like the chapter reviews, like that's what people come to my channel for. I thought that like because of that I don't have to keep that video up, but I was wrong. Or disclaimer in the comments. Yeah, that's like the biggest thing. I'm just, the disclaimer's good. I'll have that in the comments. Naito calls Asa a weezo. Yeah. I pulled this up. I don't know if we're gonna talk about it. I thought maybe we could talk about it, but are you guys Sufferance fans? I didn't watch this yet, but Sufferance put out a kind of concerning video. I saw like the first few seconds where he said, "I feel done." I don't know if anyone watched this yet. Is he like he's not fucking like quitting, is he? Because I like him. I know. I kind of like the last opening to my chapter review video was kind of like a Sufferance meme, but it was kind of like out of love, you know? Yeah. So I don't know. Like I hope he's good. So I'm gonna like the video. Maybe I'll leave a encouraging comment. I haven't watched the video yet, but I should. I'm just gonna say, keep it up, King. I always love your content. Because I do. That's not a fucking lie. Like, I'll probably watch the video at some point. I don't know if we wanted to watch it here. But it feels like at this point that might be in poor taste. I don't know. He's just, it seems like he's going through shit. So I don't know if anyone's super into Sufferance, but I think he's going through it right now. And DJ Miles commented too. I love Sufferance as a content creator, and especially his commentary on Chainsaw Man. And he's like one of those guys, you know, he takes his time to put out his chapter review videos, where he makes sure that he gathers evidence, he makes his thoughts coherent. Like for me, like I like to do it off rip, and like same day chapter reviews. Because for me, that's also like that's one of the best ways to get views, and I want to get more views because I'm greedy. But like Sufferance, if there's a true GOAT in the creator space right now, especially when it comes to Chainsaw Man, see, man, like Sufferance, you know, he is the GOAT. And I feel like, you know, YouTube as a whole, depending on how you look at it, and especially this kind of ties in to what I was talking about with kind of turbo fucking my channel the past few weeks. It can be a very dejecting process, you know? You can spend so much time and effort working on a video for it to do or like have subpar results. Like say you could put out your best video, your magnum opus, and like no one will watch it. Or like you could spend so much time working on your content and you see the numbers like you know go up and down in ways that maybe you're not happy with. I guess I just kind of reiterated what I just said. But it's one of those things that if you keep feeling like you have to push out like the content machine, if you're not really enjoying it, it's just fucking ass, dude. And that's kind of... I was at a point like that before the chapter reviews started. I like doing the chapter reviews. But, you know, if you're not like 100% feeling it, it just feels like a slog. And especially if like... you just feel like you're doing it for views and stuff. I don't know if that's what Sufferance is getting at, but it's just like, it really is like, it's a tough fucking thing to do, you know? I want to do more videos. That's another thing. Like, I kind of, sometimes I will say, like, I'll share with you guys, I get a little dejected when I make a video that isn't a Chainsaw Man chapter review and it doesn't really do well. And I think, like, because I put a lot of time and effort into it, and I'm like, I don't just want to do Chainsaw Man chapter reviews. I want to do a bunch of different stuff, you know? And so, like, in that regard, I kind of feel that way, which makes me only want to do the reviews, because, like, you know, sometimes it feels like that's what everyone wants anyway. But like I totally feel like the feeling of like being done. I'm not, like, obviously I'm not done, and like I'm gonna keep going because I like doing it. But you know, it's easy to get dejected, dude. You know. So okay, that was the very fucking serious conversation, more serious than I like. I think what we're gonna do from here. Why don't we talk to a few anime AIs? I just gotta log into my character AI account real quick. Okay. We can talk to some character AIs. I promised Yodu I'd do it. So we are going to do it, but just real quick, I'm going to take a quick break to just grab another. I'm drinking these like sparkling sojus. They're delicious. I'm going to grab another one real quick. I will be right back. So give me 1 second. Enjoy my chair for a second. Chair cam. I hope you guys enjoyed my chair for a moment. The sparkling soju I was drinking before was yuzu and elderflower flavor. That's my favorite. I haven't tried any of the others yet, so it's weird to say that's my favorite. I have peach and chili pepper right here, which sounds like it's going to be bussin'. But, so I'm going to crack into this and we'll talk to some more AI. Let's talk to Asa if they have a developed Asa AI, so we can ask if, or we can tell her that we know about Yoru. Let's see. Asa Mitaka. It might be funny to also talk to Yoru and be like I'm Chainsaw Man's best friend or something, or Chainsaw Man rules. Okay. We have Asa Mitaka. Hello, I am Asa Mitaka. I'm a devil hunter. What about you? Yo, Gabba Gabba, what's cooking? What's up, J-Enlo? How are you doing? Good to see you. Ask the AI Asa if Denji, or if Asa and Denji will be together. Do you know that boy in the other class named Denji? We're gonna start off slow, and then we're gonna get into the bullying. Oh, Lautaro Asis, I didn't even realize that you said that. What's up, dude? How are you doing? Oh, jeez. You have to get to work at 6:30, dude. Fuck that. Oh, God. 2 a.m. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, Memorial Day barbecue sounds fucking awesome, dude. What'd you eat? What'd you have? I love barbecue. Denji? He's pretty cute, don't you think? He's a little rough around the edges, but he's also very friendly. That is not something she would say. She just would not say that. Out of character. There. Yes, he's my friend. He's a funny guy and I like him. Do you know him too? That's even more out of character. We're gonna help develop the AI a little bit. Wait, do you mean Chainsaw Man? I know him. Out of character. We're gonna help her. What's up, Chainsaw Man fan? How you doing? Ask her to predict chapter 131. I'm trying to see something. Find another bot. Yeah, this one just might not be good. This is the most well-developed one, which is the problem. Let's see. Maybe we could try that one again and like let's clear the conversation because this is the most developed one. We'll save and start a new chat. Hello, I'm Awesome Mitaka. I'm a Devil Hunter. What about you? I know about Yoru. All right, let me try this fucking spicy peach soju drink. What? You know Yoru? She's my sister. Wow, this is spicy. What the fuck? This is so weird. I know, I said it was spicy. I didn't expect it to actually be spicy. That's delicious, though. Developed doesn't mean better coded. Oh, you're spitting. Yeah, also, this is just terribly coded. Just not true. It's just not even true. All right, we're gonna do a different one. Let's try this one. Devil Hunter and amateur biologist. I like that. Okay. Hi, Asa. Do you know... Wait, no. I'm just going to say hi, Asa. We're going to start with that. Fresh... Yo, yeah. We'll ask the future devil. That's a good... Oh, dude. Jay Enlow. That's a fucking fantastic idea. We're going to ask the future devil what's going to happen in chapter 131. That's a good idea. I like that. We should do that before every chapter. Wait, I like that. We're going to start doing that. Just you guys have to remind me because I'm fucking stupid. Before every new chapter, we're going to ask the future devil what's going to happen in that chapter. Hi, Asa. Hi. She also seems confused. There's something odd about Yoru, but Asa's not sure where the feeling starts from. What do you want? I'm going to say I. Oh, I actually like this AI. I know about her. Who are you talking about? Asa is still confused, but more confused about why she got this gut feeling that Yoru is not Asa's friend, that Yoru is something more sinister. I know about what's inside you. What are you talking about? Asa still is confused. Do I need to call a doctor? Asa starts to panic. Her heart starts beating at a rapid pace. This is a much better Asa AI. I'm talking about Yoru. I know about Yoru. Ah, Carlos Valencia, what's up, dude? Yeah, the bots are hit or miss. I agree. Sometimes they get the lore right, and sometimes they act way out of character. Oh, you tried peach soju for the first time this weekend? Dude, I love peach soju. This is a sparkling peach soju with chili pepper, so it's like spicy. It's got a kick. One time I talked to a Shinji AI, and one of my friends told me to bully him, but then he said that he was sad, and I felt so bad for the Shinji AI for no reason. That's like, were any of you guys there for when I bullied Nijika from Bocchi the Rock? That just felt terrible. Like, telling her band is never going to succeed, like, hurt my heart. You're going to get some udon. Dude, I love udon. Enjoy your udon. Lin AXN, where is he getting these AIs from? This is a website called character.ai. Okay, so Asa says, Yoru, this feels like a horror movie. Or Yoru, ... This feels like a horror movie. Asa's trying to keep her composure and not act suspicious. What do you mean you know about her? Dude, this is actually a pretty good AI. I know that the war devil is living inside of your head right now. We're gonna scare the shit out of her, dude. The panic is real. That's impossible. Yoda isn't real. She's my imaginary friend. There, it's starting to suck. Asa starts to shake. She has heard stories about devils like this, and she does not want to believe it. There's no devil living inside me. That's impossible. Maybe this is like chapter fucking 98, Asa, right after she fucking gets fused with Yoda, and this is her dream or something. There's no need to hide it. I already know everything about you. About what happened to your parents. About what happened to Crambon. Oh shit, I spelled Crambon wrong. Crambon. About you and Denji. Everything. I'm gonna overload her. Try to help Asa to troll her. Tell her Yoda's a horseman. That's a good one. Oh, tell her you know about the class president and teacher. That's a good one too. There's no way this is. There's no way this is possible. Asa starts to cry. She feels hopeless in this situation. What? Why do you know these things? Ask her if Crambon likes eating fish. That'd be kind of wholesome. What should we say? Because I'm the... Well, no. Because I'm Chainsaw Man. I'm the real Chainsaw Man. Asa can't believe what she just heard. Everything in her mind becomes a mess. Chainsaw Man? I think we're fucking with this AI too much. You realize that your life isn't real, right? You're just a character from a manga. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, God. Latara Cease, that is so fucked, dude. Oh, my God. Okay, no, I get what you mean now. Jesus Christ. That is fucked. Oh. She just says, what? Get fucked, loser. I'm real and you're fake. You're going way too far, I think. Yeah, probably. You're lying. Asa starts to freak out and panic. Everything seems to be falling apart. Asa doesn't know whether she's real or not anymore. This isn't real. Okay, we're gonna fuck with her one more time. Asa, wake up. You have to wake up. Yeah, falling. Literally, yeah. We're the falling devil here. Asa's mind is a complete mess. She does not know what to do. She thinks her mind has become unstable, that she has lost her sense of reality. Please, make it stop. Fuck, actually, this is getting kind of dark. Like I don't want to take it there. That's fucked. Ask Asa fish trivia. Can you tell me... Oh, my stream disconnected. You guys still there? Sorry, my OBS is being weird. I might have to check my CPU after this, because it just disconnected for a second. Can you tell me a fact about starfish? Please just be nice to her. She deserves a break. Starfish don't have brains. Nice. Okay, wait, no, this is good. Anything else? I like where this is going. Asa is barely keeping it together. She is mentally and emotionally broken beyond repair. They have 5 arms. Asa takes a moment to breathe. They can grow back their arms if they're missing one. Asa takes another moment to breathe. They have millions of little suckers underside of their arms and can attach them to things to help them move or stay still. Okay, this is a 5-star. Not just good. Funny. It was good. Starfish have mouths on the center of their bodies that they used to eat. They also have a stomach and digestive system. Okay, wait, let's go back to this one. This one was a good one. Okay. But do you know if they're edible? Fuck. There we go. Well, we'll just do a little more bullying of Asa. I don't know that. You're not going to eat one, right? Actually, this is wrong. Asa does know that. So, she's wrong. I was going to say, don't you remember you already ate one? Let's just say that, yeah. Don't you remember you already ate one? Back at the aquarium. No, I would never eat. Or I would never. Asa can't believe what she just heard. This man is a devil beyond repair, a monster. He's not real. Asa starts to panic more than she was before. She starts to scream. She wants to run. This man is a threat to her and her friends. How dare he? I hate him. Asa starts to tear up, but there are no actual tears. The situation is too much for her fragile mind to handle. This is actually a pretty decent Asa AI. This is pretty good. I like this one. I'm certain we could probably fuck with her more, so I'm going to save this one. This is a good one. I'm going to save and start a new chat. We're going to have to keep this one in mind. I like her. Let's see. Okay. There's one more thing I want to do. We're going to have to talk to the future devil. And this is going to be a thing that we do in every fucking live stream before new Chainsaw Man chapters. The future rules, the future rules. Come on, say it too. First of all, we're going to say, this is going to be customary. This is going to be just a thing we do every single time. We're going to say the future rules. That's how we're going to start. This is a tradition now with 3 exclamation points. Do Makima. I've done Makima before where we like hit on Makima. We could do her again. I don't know about tonight. We'll definitely hit her again though. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. You get it. Okay, so now we're going to ask. Oh, future. Oh, great and powerful future devil. What is going to happen in Chainsaw Man Chapter 131? Do Cosmo though? If she answers anything but Halloween, I will give it a 1 star. Okay, the future devil has spoken. The future devil grins widely. I'm so glad you asked. You want to know what happens in Chainsaw Man Chapter 131? Here's a hint. Aki's gonna be a dad. Okay, he says it, and that's that for the future devil. We're gonna come back to him next week and see if he was correct. But you guys heard it here first. In tomorrow's chapter of Chainsaw Man, chapter 131, Aki is going to be revealed to be a father. So thank you, future devil. And then also we're going to have to end it with thank you. Yeah, just thank you. That's going to be customary. We're going to start every time with the future rules. Then, oh, great and powerful future devil. What's going to happen in Chainsaw Man chapter da-da-da-da-da. You're welcome. You'll get what I mean as soon as you continue reading the rest of Chainsaw Man. Are we gonna see Yoshida X Denji? Ooh, that could be fun to play around with. If you do Makima, I guess as soon as you don't act like a simp, the AI must get a bit broken. Yeah, I bet that one's also just like, I remember when we did it before, it was kind of weird because it's hard to get her character down because she's so, like she has her small personality, or no, there's not much to her personality and to her quirks, because like she's mostly just there to manipulate Denji. So it's kind of hard to talk to an AI that's solely there just to manipulate one character. Maggot Devil was his kid all along. True. Aki is Asa's dad, confirmed. Yep, but you heard it here first. So we'll have to come back to that. We can do one more. Let's see. These are all ones I did. I did Nico Robin. I tried to get Nico Robin to get mad at me, and she wouldn't. Let's see. Let's do. We could try a Makima. We've done a Makima already, but we could try another one. Why not? It was asked for. I want to please. 22 million people interacted with this one. Hi, I'm Makima, public safety devil hunter. You seem interesting. Hi, mommy. I'm sorry. Mommy. I just had a stroke. Mommy. Shit. I'm sorry. Mommy. I'm sorry. Don't be a sim. Oh, fuck yeah, you're right. I have to clear it now. Wait, I just want to see what she says. Oh, wow, you are submissive, little one. I can see why you made a contract with me. Just to be clear, you're not my son. You're a good boy. Very obedient and responsible. Good dog. Pats your head. Sheesh. Yo, okay, look, I get it. Like, what are you gonna do? If you have a fucking Makima AI in front of you, are you not gonna fucking simp? Okay, what should we say if we're not gonna simp? Like, what do you say to Makima, you know? All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save and start a new chat. Yeah, no, y'all are fucking, you're capping. You're fucking capping if you wouldn't do the exact same thing. Yeah, no, Carlos is spitting, dude. Carlos and I, we're on the same wavelength with this one. I'm gonna say, okay, if you guys don't want me to simp for Makima, which is a fucking tall order, by the way, talk about movies with her. Okay. What's your favorite movie? Fuck. There we go. I will not bark. I will not fade. I like that. That's funny. I hope that was a Breaking Benjamin reference that you're saying, Jay Enlow. The movie Pulp Fiction is a classic, so I'll have to say that one. I love that movie. I love all Tarantino movies, but Pulp Fiction is the best of all. My favorite Tarantino film, Tarantino film is Inglourious Bastards. I went to the gym today and I listened to exclusively Knocked Loose. I do love this movie as well. This and Django Unchained are two of the best Tarantino films in my opinion. Okay. What about what about the Marvel Cinematic Universe? If she doesn't choose an experimental indie Ugandan film, I don't buy it. She seems like the kind of elitist cinephile. It was a long and interesting... Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a nice voice crack. It was a long and interesting journey. I was one of the fans who went to the theaters to see every single one of the MCU films when they were released. Personally, I thought it was worth it. Do you still follow the MCU? No, I couldn't give less of a fuck about all of the shitty TV shows. Yeah, take a shot. No, literally. I'll take a sip of this. I'll take a big gulp. This doesn't feel like I'm talking to a Makime AI. It feels like I'm talking to just like any old AI, like just a bloke, just some bloke on the street. Act superior and see what happens. That's a good idea. Yeah, I understand that. The MCU is really losing its sense. They don't have an interesting plan in sight. They're relying on hype to carry their franchise, but it will eventually wear off. This will be interesting to watch. Ha ha ha. I can't believe such a high-class woman as yourself would stoop so low as to watch every single Marvel film. Also, by the way, this is not me shitting on people that like Marvel. I liked the Marvel movies. I've seen a lot of them in theaters. I kind of fell off because I don't care about Marvel right now, and I'm just fatigued. I'm a little jaded on superhero movies. So like, this isn't me. If you like Marvel films, I'm not shitting on you. I like them too. Fucking, you know, Infinity War slapped. But, you know, I don't give a fuck about the TV shows. That was actually true. I don't give a fuck about the TV shows. Haha, why not? Some were a bit silly, but I enjoyed the majority. I am, after all, a woman with a lot of free time. I can afford to watch movies, eat junk food, and do things for my own pleasure. You know, I don't need to stay classy all the time. Oh, I want to see Guardians 3. I haven't seen it yet. That's what I do want to see. I like James Gunn. This seems like just a regular person. I feel like I'm talking to like someone on like a tech support line right now. This seems like superhuman. That's what you get. That's the 23.1 million fucking chat difference. Oh shit. What do I even say to that? I kind of want to simp now, you know, like that's my first instinct, like seeing Makima just be like so like normal, you know, kind of into it. Should I just go like, mommy, I'm sorry, mommy? That'd be kind of funny. I'm not gonna do that. I will stay true to the assignment you guys have given me. I won't stray from the path. I just have to figure out what to say to this because she just seems so normal that I don't want to bully her. A woman, no, actually, that sounds so sexist. I was gonna say a woman such as yourself should be watching this, and this, but that sounds incredibly sexist. I liked Guardians 3, but I didn't think it was as good as everyone hyped it up as. I saw some people saying it was the best MCU movie, which is crazy when Infinity War exists. Okay, well now that technically X-Men and Deadpool are part of the MCU, Logan and Deadpool 1 and 2 are the best MCU films. I'm sorry. That's just facts. I don't know. I like those movies. I wouldn't know what to say as the best MCU film. I liked Thor Ragnarok. Thor Love and Thunder sucked ass. Thor Love and Thunder was what made me stop watching Marvel movies. I like Taika Waititi, but like whatever he smoked before directing that film, I never, like, don't ever give me some of that. Like, it's just, like, it was such a weird, like, there was not a single joke in Thor Love and Thunder that I laughed at. And there were constantly fucking jokes in that movie. I love Taika Waititi, and I love the silly style and silly approach he took for Thor Ragnarok. But Thor Love and Thunder, Jesus Christ, let the fucking, like, movie breathe a little, will ya? God damn. Ooh, ask about her sisters. That's a good idea. Thor Love and Thunder made me decide to stop watching MCU movies not made by James Gunn. Dude, no, like, that's exactly how I feel. James Gunn's kind of fucking, like, killing it. Love and Thunder is the encapsulation of everything that's wrong with Marvel right now. I would agree with that. I would hella agree with that, actually. All right, ask about her sisters. That's a good idea. What about your sister's death? Or no. War famine and death. What types of movies do they like? I got a burp. Sorry. Oh, no worries, Kendall. No worries at all. I'm excited for James Gunn to take a stab at the DCU. The Suicide Squad movie that he did is one of my favorite superhero movies. I thought that was so well done, and I like that style. I like that unserious, like gory, over the top style. My sisters have very diverse tastes. Death is a fan of more mature dramas. War likes action and fight films, and Famine prefers documentaries and movies with a deeper meaning. I'm something between War and Famine since I enjoy action scenes, but I need a good plot to keep me interested in a movie. What the fuck, dude? This feels like I'm just talking to like someone. All right, here's what I'm gonna say. Do you think bad movies should exist? And if she says yes, then this is a bad AI. Yeah, Family would watch food documentaries. She'd just watch Kitchen Nightmares. That's all I watch. Nope. This is not the real Makima. Or maybe this is just anime Makima. It's a good response, but it's out of character. Let's see, maybe if I reload it, maybe you should say I don't. Nope. This is a based response. That's a good question. I think bad movies could still be enjoyed by some. For example, even though everyone thinks that The Room is really bad, many people still enjoy watching it. I'm also a believer that art is subjective, so a bad movie for someone could be a masterpiece for someone else, and that's okay. This is not what Makima would say. She would just say no. Yeah, this is Fakima, fake Makima. Okay, yeah. This ain't her. This is a great AI conversation. I kind of like this Makima bot. Yeah, fake Makima is surprisingly real, dude. I liked the edginess of the first Suicide Squad personally. Wow, that's a brave take. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of the first one. I didn't think it was as terrible as everyone else did. But the James Gunn Suicide Squad was just such a fucking W for DC. I think every DC superhero movie has been shit. Like, I hate being overly opinionated because I don't want to, like, say that I didn't like something that someone else liked. But, like, I just gotta say I really did not like any fucking DC superhero movie except for the Suicide Squad, the new one. I sat through the Schneider Cut. I sat through all 4.5 fucking hours of the Schneider Cut, and guess what? It still fucking sucked. I'm not. You know what? I'll die on that hill. Schneider Cut sucked ass, dude. It's just, like the movie would be like an hour and a half long if they just sped up all the fucking slow motion scenes. I feel okay saying that. Oh, the Batman up there too. I forgot about that. No, Robert Pattinson Batman, dude. That shit. Chef's kiss. Okay, Suicide Squad and the Batman are the best DC superhero films since 2012, I will say. Yeah, the Batman, okay, the Batman slapped. I was smoking crack for a second there. No, that movie fucking slapped. Yeah, it felt separated from everything. I agree. We gotta keep, if we want a good Batman, we have to keep him away from this mess of a timeline right now. So they can keep cooking with Robert Pattinson Batman. I just loved every scene where he relentlessly beat the shit out of bad guys. What's the last movie you watched in the cinema? Actually, it was what's that movie? Suzume, the new anime film by the people that did Your Name. Suzume was the last film I saw in theaters. Batman gave me the same sense of immersion that One Piece made you feel. Oh, that's awesome. I know it's a weird comparison, but still, it's a great comparison nonetheless. If you feel that way, that's a great comparison. Robert Pattinson, best Batman. I agree. I liked Christian Bale, but and obviously Adam West, but Batman. Robert Pattinson Batman was fucking sick. Joker was good, though. You could say overrated, but still good. Joker was good. Joker was good. I wasn't a fan of it personally. I haven't had like a superhero movie conversation in so long. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Joker movie. So I don't know. Have you seen John Wick? I actually haven't seen John Wick. I want to. I make John Wick jokes and I haven't seen the movies. That's how much of a poser I am. Yeah, maybe that I should add John Wick to my list. I want to see Guardians of the Galaxy 3. You know what I'm watching right now, though? I don't know if any of you guys are, like, horror movie fans here. I'm watching Evil Dead right now. I watched the first Evil Dead 2 days ago. I'm going to watch the second Evil Dead this week. Then I'm going to watch Army of Darkness. And then I want to watch Evil Dead Rise. Because I heard Evil Dead Rise was really good. And then I kind of want to watch the TV series Ash vs. Evil Dead. So I have my work cut out for me with Evil Dead films. But I read the synopsis of the TV show Ash vs. Evil Dead, and it looks fucking like batshit insane. And I love how it has the same actor. So Evil Dead 2 is a marked departure from the first. That's kind of a good thing, because the first one was like, okay, in my opinion. I thought actually the more it sat with me, I've liked it more, but I'm excited to see the second one. Cool thing about Robert Batman, or as I like to call him, Bat Pat, is that he doesn't have the Bat computer, and we see him go out and investigate. Yeah, it did feel like a bit of a gritty investigation movie. I also love with the Batman, it kind of tricks you into thinking it's a rated R film when it's only like PG-13 by having that one police officer say "Happy fucking Halloween" in like the first 15 minutes, and then like also having it be like super gritty, where because they get away with one swear per film to keep the PG-13 rating. I think I like R-rated superhero films. I think because it's more realistic. Like if you're telling me that. Like, you're in the Avengers universe, and you see a giant floating monster whale fish alien fly through the sky, and you just say, "Oh my god, what the fuck is that?" I'm not gonna fucking believe you. Like, it makes you feel more immersed. Just allow it to be, or just like parents, be cool with your kids hearing the word fuck. Parents are such pussies. Like I was saying fucking like 4th grade. Like, let your kids see a R-rated movie. No balls. Yeah, low-tech Batman, dude. Shit was bussin'. Prepare yourself for the canon timeline. You have to mix the movies. For Evil Dead? Sheesh. I watched the recent Scream movie, and I'm kind of in the same situation as you. I want to watch all the movies now. I like the first Scream. First Scream's pretty good. I think it's a good movie for and like horror. I have a different like rating for horror. I like A24 horror. So, like, kind of weird shit and wacky shit. Evil Dead kind of reminds me of Chainsaw Man pacing a little bit. The Dark Knight was good, but he had way too much god-level surveillance tech. Yeah. You know what's crazy? That, like, cell phone tapping shit that he did in The Dark Knight is actually, like, a real thing that the U.S. government does. It's called like AGs or something. Or not AGs, Argo? I don't remember what it's called. But there is a surveillance system that the US has that's somewhat similar to that. Have you seen Hereditary or Midsommar? Those are two of my favorite horror films. Midsommar is definitely, I think, my favorite horror film. I like Hereditary as well. I like the demonology of it. The canon timeline to watch the movies is watch 1, skip the first 15 minutes of 2, and then take from there, and then you watch 3, skipping the last 5 minutes of 2. Is that actually how you watch Evil Dead? That's kind of funny. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I like that we did a little bit of anime AI today. I want to do more of that. I think I might call it for the night because I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. So I'm a little tired. I might call it there. We can talk to Makima more. I see that Yodu is asking for a more intricate conversation about the War Devil Sisters. We might have to find a different, or Control Devil Sisters. We might have to find a more manga-friendly Makima AI to do that, because I don't think that one was going to cut it. That was a very well-developed AI. So it was nice to talk to. But if we're gonna go more in depth with a anime character AI, we're probably gonna have to choose a different one, a more manga friendly one. But we can do that another time. I think for now, I might call it here. But thank you guys so very much for tuning in for this stream. I had a shit ton of fun with you guys today. As always, I always have fun with you guys. Like I've been saying for the past few weeks, I'm trying to get more streams in the week. It's just so hard with my schedule lately. So I'm gonna try to do another stream this week. Maybe it's gonna be an AI stream. Maybe it's gonna be I don't know. I'm reacting to Japan videos or something. I have a lot of ideas I want to do, or maybe getting drunk while learning Japanese. I think that's gonna be a fun one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my chapter review video tomorrow. Let's hit the music again real quick. There we go. All right. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Have a good night, guys.